What's up, guys? It's CK Traveler here. Today we're in Bear Mountain and we're gonna go hike up to the mountain up there. See that right there? It's a beautiful day. A lot of people are out just enjoying the outdoors during this COVID-19 pandemic. So we're gonna go start the trail. You can see this, you park in the parking lot around here. It's a $10 fee to park in this lot. So you park there and then you start the trail right here. So come along with us. So when you start the hike, there's a little lake here. And a lot of people from the New York City metropolitan area come here and they have picnics and they're walking around with their families and their dogs. And there's these little paddle boats you can go on in the lake. Kind of cool. Just a beautiful spot, Bear Mountain State Park. There's a couple trails here. We just wanted to provide you with some information. You could take the Major Welch Trail, which kind of loops you around the mountain and takes you to the top. Or there's a little bit more steeper trail. This is the portion of the Appalachian Trail. See here where it says south to Georgia, 1,403 miles. So we're gonna go up that path, which is the Appalachian Trail. You can see here. Appalachian Trail, it's a hiking path from Maine all the way down to Georgia. See, it passes through North Carolina, Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, New York. And then it also passes through Connecticut, Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. So it's a very long trail. And there's people in the world that actually hike from Maine to Georgia. But we're just gonna hike a mile or so up to the top of Bear Mountain. So we're just gonna follow here. The trail is marked, it says AT. I believe it's red trail, and AT is for the Appalachian Trail. So we're just gonna head up that trail. It's a little steep going up, but it's not as long as the Major Welch Trail. So come along with us for the ride. So as you start the trail, just want to correct myself. The Appalachian Trail here is marked white. See, there's a white marker on the tree. And as I stated before, it's a little steep. There's a lot of these man-made steps that you're just going to keep walking up. And it takes you to the top of the Bear Mountain. And at the top is what we have, Perkins Memorial Tower. There's a watchtower all the way at the top. And you can also drive to the top, but, you know, we like to do some exercise, you know, and hike to the top. So if you're not wanting to hike, you know, if you have a disability, you can drive to the top. I believe it's open most of the year, but in the winter, I believe it's closed, or you might need chains on your tires. So just a little piece of information there. So yeah, it's a little steep here, but it's not as long. It's a mile or so, and once you get to the top, it just offers spectacular views of the Hudson Valley. And you can even see the skyscrapers of Manhattan, because we're not that far from New York City, you know. And it's a weekend here. And just some more information: on the weekends, it gets very crowded. People from New York City and the metro area come here, so just be mindful of that, especially when we're all trying to social distance. What's up, guys? CK Traveler here. So about 30 or 40 minutes or so into the hike, you will approach this scenic view of the Hudson River. And this is not the top, but a lot of people stop here to look at the views. You can see right now there's actually a lot of people. Ioana's behind me. And across the river in the background is the city of Peekskill. So if you don't drive, you can take the train to Peekskill and take an Uber or a taxi up here. Just some alternatives for those who don't drive. Also, you can't see it right here, but there's Indian Point. There's like a nuclear reactor. You know, so that's on this side. So just some interesting history there. And we're just going to take a little break. And as you can see, there's a little bit more to go on the trail to get to the top, to get to Perkins Memorial Tower. So we're going to take a little break here, and we're almost at the top. So as you get close to the top, the trail gets a little easier. You see it's a little more flat, the path. Ioana's right there, and she just spotted a deer in the woods. So we're gonna be careful, be vigilant. But we're almost at the top. You can see the trail gets a little more flat and easier as you approach Perkins Memorial Tower. We're approaching the top. Just a little reminder, you gotta stay on the white trail, because you see there's like a little roadway here. You know, a lot of new hikers, they think that this is the trail, and they get tricked and they go like that. But stay on the white marker. We're staying on the Appalachian Trail going to Perkins Memorial Drive. So we're gonna be at the top soon. So, hey guys, so we're almost at the top, and we just spotted a deer on the right side, and we're gonna show you some footage in a minute of the deer. And everybody's taking pictures and very intrigued by the deer here. Obviously we're on state park and there's a lot of people, so there's restrictions. There's no hunting around here, but we just spotted a deer. We're gonna show you some videos in a second. Hey guys, we just wanted to give you a friendly reminder. Please do not litter this beautiful trail. So if you're gonna litter, please take your garbage and bring them out to your car or to the receptacles in the parking lot. So let's keep this trail beautiful. Right, Ioana? Okay, she says yes. What's up guys? We finally made it to the top of Bear Mountain. As you can see, there's the lovely views, the Hudson River, and it's hard to see it from here, but you can actually see the skyscrapers of Manhattan from the top. And shortly we're going to show you some pictures where you can see Manhattan, and we're going to show you around here. This is the Perkins Memorial Tower. You can see a lot of people are gathered around here, and it's just a lovely place. See that? Took us about an hour and a half to 2 hours. We were on the mid-pace kind of side. We weren't going too fast or too slow. Some more advanced hikers could probably do this faster. You can see it's really busy here. I'm just going to show you some more of this environment out here.
The whole day we've been together and we haven't taken one picture together.
So yeah. What's up guys, it's CK Traveler here. We just hiked Bear Mountain and we wanted to show you some of the local insights of the town of Peekskill and about hikers in the Hudson Valley. So we're at the Peekskill Brewery. You can see this here. There's a line outside. It's like a brewery, a brew house. They make craft beer here. A lot of local people from New York and especially hikers come here afterwards to hike. After they hike to to have a beer and hang out with friends and that type of thing, and thinking about it, like having beer like after a hike is kind of good, because like let's think about this, like in Germany they hike and they have a beer, or they have beer in the morning, and it's not so much like, hey, I'm gonna have a beer to get drunk. It's like the beer is like part of the social structure of, let's say, Germany, or like the beer is like carbohydrates and it like gives you like energy after the hike. So we're here and it's pretty crowded, They have some, they have some food trucks there, and they have a lot of craft beer. I'm just going to show you some of this town here. You see, Bear Mountain is right on the other side of the river, and we're just going to stop here and have a beer at the Peekskill Brewery. So we hope if you visit the area, it's definitely it's a very busy place to go. It's very popular. It's one of those local spots that only people from the area know about. You can see it gets very crowded here. So we're going to go have a beer.